going for a ride. Guess where? I'm going to the dentist to pick up my teeth. Yeah. Can you believe it? I'm going to pick up my teeth. Don't laugh too hard, guys, but yeah, going to the dentist to pick up my teeth. And it is 76 degrees already this morning. It's going to get up into the high 80s again today on the 17th of October. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I still have tomatoes ripening out on my porch. Still have beautiful flowers going. Some of them got too dry from the hot weather. You can see I'm in a tank top because it's hot. We had to turn our air conditioner back on. So the other night we had to turn the furnace on because it got down in the it got down into the high 30s, low 40s. It was just a little bit too cold for me to sleep. However, I do like a cool room to sleep in, but not that cold. And Wes was cold, so we turned the furnace on for a little bit, took the chill off. So yeah, we're going to the dentist, and I'm hunting for my lip balm. Yeah, I'm stopped at a red light, and I went on a bunch of errands the other day, and I took you with me, and I was vlogging, except for you kept falling off of the dash, and so I just deleted them all. It was just too much for me to have to, and you better not fall off today because I put such good stickum on at the back of my iPad that I'm never going to get this mount off of the back of my iPad. Yeah, I put score tape, double stick score tape on there and on the bottom so you'll stick to the dash. So hopefully you won't fall. I thought I killed you all. I killed the filming I was doing. That just went poof right away. So, went to church yesterday, and I noticed that the gas prices were down, so we'll see what they are today. See if they've raised them today. I'm hitting all the red lights today. 214 at UDF, United Dairy Farmers. That's not bad. I don't know if y'all have that where you live or not. I never seen one till I got to Cincinnati. We don't have those out in Utah. I don't know how far west they go. Anyway, I keep looking at the iPad because it keeps tipping every time I hit the gas. But I think I got you stuck down pretty good. I got sun shining in on me. That won't do any good for you guys. I should put my sunglasses on, but whew, the sun's getting really hot on my arm. But not much news. I did do a video yesterday, art video that I'm going to edit and maybe put up today. But I think it's going to have to be in 3 parts, and I don't have the other 2 parts done yet. So, but I will work on it today after I get my teeth. I got to go give him $3,000 for my teeth. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and then I get them pulled on this next Monday, a week from today. I get my teeth pulled, and they're gonna be another $1,400 to pull my teeth. So all in all, it's going to come to about $4,500 that I have to put on a credit card. It's another $100 I've got to come up with every month to pay that credit card off. It drives me nuts. But there's enough in my savings that I can pull $100 out a month, and not quite enough in my savings to do it. But I'll jiggle it around. I'll figure it out. I might have to go to work. Might have to give me a part-time job. $2.16 at Sunoco. I might have to go to work part-time at Walgreens or something. Which $2.18 at BP. Wow. Not too far away from each other, but a couple of pennies. I just picked my shoulder over here. Something on my shoulder made it bleed. Of course, I get a little bump on me and I have to keep picking at it. Pick, pick, pick. Get a bump on my mouth and I keep picking at it, picking at it, picking at it. I gotta get the corners of my mouth healed up before he pulls my teeth on Monday, because I have such a sore mouth. I don't know if I'll be talking to you after I get my teeth pulled or not. I might be in such disarray that I might go to my mother-in-law's and lay on her couch and let her take care of me. And take my computer over there and watch YouTube videos. I just might do that. Let her baby me. Yeah, because Wes doesn't take... I mean, he takes care of me, but not... He's not so attentive as my mother-in-law is. But she's 90 years old, and she shouldn't have to be taking care of me. But she said she would be glad to have me come over there, and she would fix me some broth. Because that's about all I'm going to be able to eat for a week. Maybe I'll lose some weight. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've gained so much weight that I hate it. I just hate myself. I don't know why I do this. I just keep cramming stuff in my mouth. The only time I don't eat anything is when I'm arting. I don't take any food down into my studio. Only my water, which I have here. A lot of people out today riding bicycles, and this is crazy weather. This is crazy. Totally crazy for October. Our leaves are barely turning yellow. Barely. No, hardly any. 2:17 at Marathon. Not very many red ones. I think they're going to turn yellow, and then they're just going to fall off at the trees this year. It won't be a very pretty autumn because it's been so hot and no rain. Now in Utah, I'm at the foot clinic, so my dentist is going to be up here very soon. In Utah, we have scrub oak, and it's a wild oak that grows like a shrub, but we call it scrub oak along the mountains. And oh my gosh, when there's a wet summer and there's a lot of rain in the fall, those leaves turn beautiful red. I mean, they just glisten off of that mountains. It's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wish I could get Wes to go out there, but he doesn't want to get too far away. Oh, excuse me, too far away from his doctors. And Utah's quite a ways away from Cincinnati. Okay, I just passed the Catholic Church, so my turn is right up here on this corner, and I will be going to the dentist. Oh, there's no parking space. Well, I'm gonna make one right here. I am gonna make one right here. I won't be in there very long. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Hello guys. Well, guess what? They did my denture wrong, so I can't pick it up today. I don't understand the dentist. Okay? I'm getting a little perturbed with them. Because we discussed this when I first came in about saving my eye teeth. Because your lower denture doesn't have the suction to, like the upper denture has the top of your roof for suction to stay in. The lower denture is free floating. And so we discussed about keeping my eye teeth were good enough, they weren't gone enough that he could fix them, fix the fillings in them and save them so that they would put 2 holes in those dentures to snap down over my eye teeth. Well, he's gone to lunch, right? So the receptionist, Nancy, she called him and he said, we never discussed that. And Nancy said, well, let me read you her chart. And she read off all the teeth that were going to be pulled and the 2 that were going to be saved. Yeah. So, you're too far. There we go. You were too far back. So, anyhow, this is how it's going to go. So, they're going to rush them back and fix that situation, and then they will be here Wednesday, and hopefully they will be ready before I go get my other teeth pulled. But if they're not, I can still get my teeth pulled. It's just going to be harder for me to, I have to come back to this dentist to have them be put on and then wait 24 hours, and then he'll take them off again and adjust them or whatever needs to be done, yada, 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 yada. Well, anyway, I'm going to be coming back on Wednesday, and I'll bring you along with me for the saga of the teeth. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to take you with me on the pulling of the teeth. I may. Wes will be driving that day because I'm not going under, but I will be in too much pain or whatever to drive home. I'm not going under. They're just going to numb and give me nitrous oxide. Yeah, I get nitrous. I hope you're not going to fall off of there, because now I brought you 2 forward, and I'm hoping that you're staying on the dash, because I don't want to kill you. I don't want you to fall off like you did last week. You fell off and fell in my lap. 2 different times you did that. Yeah, I gotta go around this car that's gonna, well, nope, I don't. Oh, better hurry. Lights turned yellow. I'm hitting all the red lights again. Oh well, that's okay. That's quite alright. I need a drink. People next to me are wondering what I have on my dash. They can see me in it, and I'm talking to myself. I'm just talking to myself, but I'm not. I'm talking dash because I thought it was just going to be in there for just a few minutes and the sun was shining in. That's not good for iPads or iPhones or any kind of phones. And when I turned it on, it said it was too hot. That's why I have the air conditioning going to cool it down. Don't fall, little guy, don't fall. Stay up there. It wants to come forward every time I push on the gas, but looks like it's gonna stay. I fixed it. I fix it. I'm a good fixer. Okay, so I'm gonna go home and see if I can get this coffee out of this rug. Nancy ran off she Googled how to get coffee out of a wool rug. I don't know if my rug's wool or not. It's got a jute backing. She said that usually is a sign it's wool, but that's not true because a lot of acrylic have jute backing. So I'm gonna see if I can get it out of that, and then it's not a pad that's underneath, it's a slip thing that you put underneath your throw rugs or your area rugs on a hardwood floor so they don't slip. And it went through onto that, and yeah, that wasn't too expensive. I can buy a new one of those. It's just a pain in the butt. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that out before it dries. And I mean, it was a whole cup of coffee. A whole cup of coffee. Only had 2 sips out of it, and it was a mug. It wasn't just a little sippy cup. It was a mug. Yeah. So I didn't fuss at him because, you know, I can't do that. Everybody makes a mistake. Things fall. And yeah, I know he's kind of clumsy sometimes, but it's okay. I still love him. He'd love me if I made a mistake, so could have well just been me. Ooh, you're tipping too forward. Can you see that? You see all of me now. You see too much of me. Too much. Let's see if I can fix it. Oh well. I'm not going to fool with it because I might wreck this car. And then I'd be sad. Really, really sad. I did that. When I first was going over to see the house that we were going to move into, I wasn't familiar with the driveway, and the cars can only park on the opposite side of the street from me. And then there's a telephone pole close to our driveway. There's a police officer up here. I see red and blue lights flashing. Anyhow, I didn't know how to back out or, you know, any of those things out of that driveway. And I didn't know way to turn to not hit the car in the back, or not hit the telephone pole with the front end. So I backed out, and sure enough, I bumped the van in the back. And I learned something. My car has an alarm system on it when you bump it. And the alarm went off in my car. Scared the holy crap out of me. I thought, oh my gosh, how is this happening? Oh, you're gonna fall, you're gonna fall. No, you're not. So I learned that my car has, but I didn't have any damage. I just barely bumped him because I was coming out of my driveway pretty. Now you're too far back. I was coming out of my driveway pretty slow. Now you can't see me. Oh my gosh. It went dark. Well, I'm going to stop at this light. And I'll fix you again. There we go. What a pain in the butt. 9 minutes and 42 seconds already. That's how long it takes me to get to the dentist from I'm almost home. Just a few more blocks and I'll be home. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Guys, don't fall. Now it's cutting the top of my head off. Holy cowie. Now, as you can see, is my bottom. Oh, well, I'll be home in a minute. And I'll edit it. I'll edit it. Not edited it. I will edit this film. Okay, I'm going to turn on my street. 10 minutes and 35, 37 seconds, 38. I gotta wait for these cars. It doesn't take me very long to get my dentist. I used to think it took forever when I was living with my mother-in-law. And she only lives a mile from my house. So, here I go. Oh, and here's these big old garbage trucks. They're not gonna let me in my driveway. Okay. I'm in my driveway. I'm home again. Now, we have to do this again Wednesday. I have to go pick up my teeth because, yeah, on a Wednesday. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll edit you and put you up. Bye-bye.